Alright guys, rogue pathing video for patch 13. Now, what you do not want to do is try and engage any of the rogues straight off the spawn, especially if you're on the left side of the map. Now, reason being, the actual GL plus the machine gun have increased ranges. They can actually kill you while you're standing anywhere at that range upwards. So if you're Merin Keycar, if you're standing right where I am and if you're on their line of sight, they can shoot you. They won't kill you just by standing here, but as soon as you try and ADS them, like, example, holy fuck, man. That's what happened. So I'm going to take it to the best method to farm the rogue camp. I'm going to take it to the spot where we actually need to start, so fucking run. We're going to be pathing from the right side of the camp. Alright, so we're at our starting point, right side of rogue camp. Now what you want to do is the same pathing as 12.12, you are just going to beeline it straight across the fence. We're going to take out sandbags and we're going to take out the front tower plus building 1 turret. Now stop here at this little wood green barrels. I like to sight in for 100 just to get all the other shots in line as well. So we'll shoot sandbags, we'll wait to see what tower does. Okay, so tower sometimes rotates off his turret and then he'll sit on the bottom for a couple of minutes. So if he does do that, you will have to kill him in a few certain spots that I will show you. However, if he stays on the turret, it's the most freest of all free kills. Really simple. Now push up all the way to this gate, just don't go too far in because the other turret on the turret can shoot you through this gate, so just literally peek him underneath. Right there, straight away. Now you want to come to this left side window. Left side window, lean peek through the actual cotton. There you go, turret 1. Now we're going to go left side of camp. Now it's really simple. What you do have to watch out for though is a roaming pack of rogues. So building 1 has a roaming pack that spawns a minimum of 2, maximum of 3. So you could have some rogues hiding behind this little truck here. Usually you can see them, they sit right there. Right here on the left, or there's a forklift on the left that they also sit at. If you do have a grenade, it's worth popping one over just to scare them away. Otherwise, if you don't see them at the front, they can be internal as well. So just double check these spots, make sure that you're clear before you push out. Okay. Now, it's worth listening out for because if they're internal, they will actually push you. So what I like to do is sit at this car here. And if I start hearing metal move, then I know that I've got to spawn. If there's no metal internal, then they could be spawning at the back near the ambulance on the left side of the road, or in the car park at the rear. So while you're here, take the shot on building 2. So you can sight in for 100 or 150, doesn't really matter. You're going to have the turret on the right side of building 2 that you can shoot straight away. And then also, you can look at the back and see if he's spawned up here as well. So you've got a turret that overlooks the train side. Sometimes he likes to sit at the box as well. So you can just double pick those. Now, I don't know where these guys have moved to. We'll check another spot. Because building 2 spawns a minimum of 2 rogues, a maximum of 3. Okay, so other guy is still up, turret right side. You can wallbang him. I sighted him for 150 here. If you have a sniper, you can pen through these. I don't know if BP's going to pen through, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so it did pen through. I like to kill him from another angle. Otherwise, if you do pen his head, then you can do that as well. Just double check the towers. Okay, he's off. Now, you can come through here, just be careful that there's a roaming pack inside. Okay, see that? Right there, on top. Where are they sitting at, though? Alright, since they're going to push me, I'm just going to close. I'm going to right side lean peek the door, because they're going to push.
My arm is fucked.
1. There's 1 more.
I need to reload.
Okay, 3. So down with 3. That is the max that it spawns internal. Okay, so once we're internal in this room on the right here, this is your easiest way of just peeking out the other turrets. You're going to have full line to kill off right side of turret. And then also, you're going to have this turret plus the back. It's so weird. Why are they spawning in weird spots? Okay, there's 1. There must be only two because right side is up, back train is up, and then this left side didn't spawn. So it must only be two today, but just for future reference, always shoot the front first before you engage back. And then once you come out the rear, all the way down, keep pushing until you hit around this car. You'll be able to see the actual barrel of the MG. Keep walking back until you see the guy's head. Okay, there it is. There you go, there's a free road kill. Now what I like to do from this position, instead of running to the front of the buildings, I run left side and I go train. And we're going to kill the other gunners from the train side. Just make sure every time you rotate two turrets is that you double check the barrel positioning of the turrets, because they point in a certain way when rogues are on them. And then from here, what I like to do, you can push into this, you can sit behind this truck, and you can slowly peek the actual gun itself. Make sure that he's off. You can shoot him straight there. It's a really easy peek line. Keep running around. Now this is a risky spot because they can shoot you still from here if they're looking train side way. So this is an easy way to kill off the right side turret, but you just got to be careful that there's no rogues just floating around at the back. Okay, so back is clean. I like to come up to these parts here. Now you will see old boy on the turret, so that's a simple kill. One, and then if there's two, you're gonna see another little position between there. They like to sit there off the gun as well, so just double check that. So there's only two spawns on north building, and then another one. Yeah, just double check that barrel because there's a roaming pack that spawns on the left side. So now that we've dealt with building 2, we'll go and kill building 3 rogues. Now building 3 rogue is a little bit different. They're a free roam pack. What you can do is just line sight them through this little gap here. Okay, so that's him right there. He's flashing me. No hair. Peek through. Got a fucking shitty ass light bulb. Okay, so right here. There you go. Done. There's one. Double check. Head peek. Okay. There's another. Lean peek. Oh my lord. It's just that one little angle. There you go. There's 2. Alright, that is the same thing too. They spawn 2 to 3, depending on position. And once you hit that, you can go a little bit high and you can get the actual dude off the back gun. If he did spawn up. Sometimes he doesn't spawn. And he sits behind these. There he is. He's off. You shoot him, he sits there, and you see that barrel that flicked up, he sits around there. So you just wallbang him through that, there you go. So, sniper rock spawn, what you don't want to do is do everything you did during 12-12 patch. What you want to do, new spot, don't go into the old things, because you're just going to get blown up, right? Claymore's there, Claymore behind this rock, you got double Claymore there, front and back. You got Claymore on the other side of that rock, you got Claymore tucked away behind this big rock as well. You're just going to get deleted. So your first thing you want to do is prone right here. We're going to take out sandbags at the front, and we're going to take out tower, and we're also going to shoot the gunner on building 1. So get yourself a sniper with a scope that can scope up to 350. 350's sight and distance from here to sandbags is 336 or something like that. So 350 for safety, aim head. Off he goes. Watch turret. Okay, so tower didn't move. We're going to sight him for 400. Aim head. Same thing. Good. So after you've taken those 2 shots, you just want to come down, keep moving along until you actually get to the next set of rocks. Now up in this little crevice here, you're going to crouch, you're going to sight them for 200. You're going to be shooting building 2 gunners. Okay, so you want to sit, that's the building right there. You want to angle yourself so you can lean peek out. There's the gunner. 200 on the head. Peek out a little bit further, but you want to aim in for 250. 250, gunner on the left side of building 2. Off. Now, sometimes you can see the head of this guy that sits at the back there as well. Sometimes he rotates off once you kill the left side gunner, so just keep an eye out on him. He'll pick up somewhere soon. Now, once you're here, you want to make sure that you get this building You want to get building 3 gunner before you do anything else, right? So you can just prone right here. There's nothing that's going to shoot you. If he is up, you can pen this. Okay, he's not on there. So if you can pen through that and actually take the shot, you want to side in for 350. We're going to go for building 2 gunners. So that's front and back. Side for 350, aim head. That's front. And then the rear. Sometimes you hop off, sometimes you stay on. 350 as well. There you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 potentially if he is on. And then the 8th shot, you want to move up a little bit higher. Now these set of rocks don't have a claymore. The claymores are all on the old spots, right? So like patch 1212 and stuff like that. You got one there. You don't want to go to that side. You want to stay on these new rocks. Now from that spot, just to double check building 3 did drop, if you tried to pen him through the wall earlier, you can come up to this spot here. So do not go to the claymore side, you'll die. Just stay on this flat rock after you've taken off building 2. Now what you can do, okay, so aim for tent, see the top of the tent, see the top of his head, easy kill. That is all your rogues turrets. Apart from the rear, sometimes you can get him from here as well, but I don't think he spawned up. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 there. Otherwise you'd see him.
That's the full rogue pathing guide for patch 13 from both rocks and full camp clear. If you have any other tips for me through the clear itself, please let me know in the comments below. Take care.